Our planet is home to millions of creatures, but some are so rare, so strange, that even scientists can hardly believe they exist. They live hidden in forests, deserts, and oceans, far from human eyes. Today, we'll uncover 10 of the most extraordinary animals you've probably never heard of, each one proving just how creative nature can be. Prepare to be amazed, because once you meet them, you'll never look at the animal kingdom the same way again. In the Saiga Antelope. At first glance, the Saiga Antelope looks almost alien, with a long, drooping nose that bends downward like a soft trunk. But that strange nose has a purpose. It filters dust from the dry Central Asian plains and warms the freezing air in winter. Once, millions of sagas roamed the steppes. Now, only a few thousand remain. Their faces may look otherworldly, but they're a heartbreaking reminder of how fragile life can be. The Pink Fairy Armadillo, deep beneath the sands of Argentina. A creature the size of your hand burrows in silence. The Pink Fairy Armadillo. Its shell glows with a pale pink hue. Its fur is soft like cotton, and it spends nearly its entire life underground. It's the smallest armadillo in the world, a real-life fantasy animal that almost no one will ever see. The Eye. In the forests of Madagascar lives a creature that has terrified locals for centuries. The Eye, with large yellow eyes, bat-like ears, and an eerie, skeletal middle finger. It taps on trees to find insects hiding inside. Then, it uses that long finger to pull them out like a hook. People once thought it brought bad luck. But in truth, it's a master of survival, a symbol of nature's weird genius, the maned wolf. Imagine a fox on stilts. That's the maned wolf of South America. Its legs are long and slender, allowing it to glide above tall grass like a shadow. It's not a wolf or a fox, but a species all its own. It hunts small animals and fruits, and strangely enough, it smells like popcorn, elegant, mysterious, and untamed. It's one of the most hauntingly beautiful creatures on Earth. The Gerenuk. The Gerenuk is a gazelle that looks stretched. Its name means giraffe-necked. Unlike other antelopes, it can stand upright on its hind legs to reach leaves high above. With a slender neck and graceful pose, it looks like nature's own ballerina. In the African savanna, its elegance is its survival. The glass frog, at first glance, the glass frog seems ordinary, small, green, and delicate. But look closer, and you'll see something astonishing. Its skin is completely transparent. Through its belly, you can see its heart beating, its lungs breathing, its organs glowing softly in the light. It's nature's most honest design, nothing to hide, everything revealed. The Sunda Colugo, sometimes called the flying lemur. The Sunda Colugo doesn't actually fly, it glides. By spreading a thin membrane of skin between its limbs, it can soar over 100 meters between trees. At night, it drifts silently through the rainforest, like a living cape. It's a ghost of the jungle, seen only by those who look up at the right moment. The shoebill. Meet the shoebill, a bird so still, it's been mistaken for a statue. Standing over a meter tall, it has piercing eyes and a huge beak shaped like a shoe. When it hunts, it waits perfectly motionless, then strikes with lightning speed. Its stare is legendary, its patience are unmatched. It's not a monster, just a master of calm precision. The Yeti Crab, near boiling underwater volcanoes, where no light or oxygen exist, lives the Yeti Crab. Its arms are covered in silky white hairs, not for decoration, but survival. It grows bacteria on them, farming its own food in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Discovered only in 2005, this creature proved that life can thrive even in places thought impossible. The axolotl, and finally, the axolotl, a creature that refuses to grow up. It's a salamander that never leaves its larval stage, keeping its gills and living underwater forever. It can regenerate lost limbs, repair its heart, and even regrow parts of its brain. The axolotl is nature's promise that even broken things can heal. From crystal, skinned frogs to wolves that smell like popcorn, each of these creatures tells a story of adaptation, of mystery, of wonder. They remind us that the world is far from ordinary and that countless miracles still hide in plain sight. So next time you walk through a forest or look across a desert, remember, somewhere out there, a creature unlike any other is waiting to be discovered.